We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Getting out to his left. That one is swatted away, incomplete, but there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He breaks the tackle, and he found some running room for a nice gain. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 13. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. The tackle made by Mazi Smith. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Taking a deep shot here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Fair catch made, a little beyond the 20-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running it now out of the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Here we go. Right take.
From the 38. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Here's Dak. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
26.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah! 26.
They'll try him left side. And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the ground, so now a ways to go if they decide to go for this on 4th and goal. Gay's kick is good. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets it to Paris Campbell. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you've got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Chidobe Awuzie, they're on the tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun is Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Back deep, someone who returned punts in high school and college in Dallas, Xavier Gibson. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
They go play action with Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
A give left side for Gibbs. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 48. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Goff on 3rd. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Gibbs now from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing is gone. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throw on 3rd down. This is complete to Gibbs. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it! And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Bates' kick is up and good. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Kickoff taken at the 13. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
54, go to 54, wide, 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Back to throw it. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock Martin, the touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go. Like,
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
47. Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. They've got first down from the 31.
What?
Goff back to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. That's caught at the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's good coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They motion the tight end over. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Running it after the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, And you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that will tie things up in the third.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Kill. Yeah, here we go.
Dak off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Kill. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Second down, here's Prescott again. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And he's gonna go, it's a pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Hill now to return it. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
What do you think?
First down, and they go right back to him. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dak now from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to coverage on third down. Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Now he starts from the 6. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cut. Cut.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He's going deep this time. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, 47. 46.
First down, here's Dak. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
53. Yeah! 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the 1st snap through this 2nd half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
47. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And this is another incompletion.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 26. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
Throw complete to Williams. And And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Gong. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Malik Hooker. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Into the hands of Gibbs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, Goff. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Goff setting the throw. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Goff on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense to the line for second down.
What? Super.
Looking to throw. Goff. Campbell hauls it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and just 2 to go.
What? 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
They go play action with Goff. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Go tonight. Hey, lift. Lift.
From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
He's back to throw. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 1 on the carry, so that's going to bring up second and goal from the 3. Goff back to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Kill.
Play action, Prescott. It's caught, Ferguson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Prescott here from the gun. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Detroit calls timeout. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. Has a big hole left. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.